Did
Yeah,
I
I
say
hear you.
I hate being cold?
I hate being
Yes, I
cold
really
too.
do.
Come on. What? You. Okay. Okay. Well, howdy, y'all. Welcome on back in the campfire. Cowpoke here, and we got some more long dark ahead of us. We're going to be clearing out Misty Lake. Hopefully, we can find some good gear, some good stuff. We're going to be hitting the dam, hunting lodges, the log places, and trying not to get murdered. There's going to be a fun ride today, y'all, so I hope you all enjoy. But before we actually get to the ride, if you're new here, welcome. Coming on back. You're not yet subscribed. Y'all know the drill. Don't forget to shoot that like and subscribe button down below so you can join the posse so we continue on growing. And don't forget to click that bell as well so you do not miss any more rides, just like this one. Well, y'all, without further delay, let's get to riding. It is. It is. So we're going to be heading back out. The wolf is still alive. I was on the way out here earlier.
Don't rest soon. I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, I know. We're going to go rest. But I popped that sucker a couple times. Unless there was 2 wolves out here. I mean, I shot 2 wolves. I don't know. I don't know. We got some fish though. It's about to be nighttime. We got to start off because we need to eat up, rest up, and then we're gonna be heading over to a couple places. We're gonna be knocking out a lot of Misty Lake today. That is the only goal. Overall goal. But we have to head up to the cabin that's next to the cave. That gets us to where that is, but that's gonna be like our last stop. Because we're going to go to the dam and search in there. We're not going to go through that door and go up north this time. I hate that. I hate that music. It's like both music share like the beginning of, at least to me it does, of a wolf attack. And I'm like, really? Oh, you. Come on. There's that bastard. Well, I'm right here. Might as well take him. Screw it.
I wonder if I can
Alright.
drop any of this gear.
Ah, we'll be getting there. We'll be getting there. We needed a skin. Get those points up. And whatnot. We're gonna be drinking some water when we get in here, eat some canned food, then we're gonna rest, and then we are going to wake up, cook, and whatnot. I know, we're cold. Alright. It is morning. We need to do a couple of things. We need to grab some of the fish that we caught. So we need to grab this one, this one. We're not gonna worry about those at the moment. I should have a can because we need, what we really need is we need to get a bunch of water. Get that guy and that guy. And let's grab some of this root so we can make some teas at the same time. We're gonna put the fish stuff up. Transfer all. Oh, wait, wrong thing. I want to put this up. So we need to put the fish stuff up. I was putting the wrong thing in here. Transfer all. We do need some fire starters, though. We do need some fire starters. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's grab some of the wood. That one as well. There we go. Been having some difficulties starting fire, but we're going to be using the double stove up top because we need to do both cooking and making water. Because boy, do we need water. All right, here we go. Yes, we're going to use an accelerant. There we go. We're going to add the reclaimed wood to start. Here we go. And we're going to do this. Water. Cook. Wait, isn't there a pot? I need to check that there's a pot. Alright, but we're going to be doing some fish cooking. There we go. Now, we should have a pot. I'm going to do a pot. That's way, way better. Pretty sure we have a pot somewhere. Yes, we do. Right there. That'd be way better than... That'd be way, 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 way better than that, since we need a lot of water. Because we don't really have much of anything else. Like, when it comes to water, we have nothing. So we need stuff. So this is gonna be a first one. Gonna take that off right afterwards. And yeah, there's not gonna be enough time to get the water boiling, but we do have some water. We have teas. We have coffee. We have food, cooked food. Let me do this real quick. Reload. I do have cooked fish on me. It's not raw, so we should be good. It shouldn't attract wolves other than just ourselves. So we're gonna be heading to the dam. We should have plenty of time to get there. We have plenty of light sources and everything else. It shouldn't be too cold. We do have... are you kidding me with this? We're gonna do this. Just to start it real quick. Let it go by and whatnot. Is it because I have fish on me? Is it because of the fish? Like, I have cooked fish. Like, I have fish. But that was pretty quick. I only have like 3 pieces of fish. How much, okay, I do. Apparently it is. It's enough. Few fish is enough for that. Alright, so let's drop off. Or maybe it's the carcass over there. But I took everything off of it. There shouldn't be anything on it. Hopefully. With my little... I thought it was only raw meat. But I guess it's any meat. If you have any meat on you... And I guess it attracts them. I don't have a hide on me. I don't have anything raw on me. Ah, dang it. There's a wolf right there. Come on. A little trick I learned from y'all. Try to point the gun at them. It doesn't seem to always work, but it worked twice now. So that's good. It worked twice now. So I'll take it. I'll take that. What do you have on you, sir? I'll take that. That'd be good. You know what? Let's go ahead and drink that. Because it gives me hunger and it gives me water. There was wolves over here one time. Last playthrough I did. I don't see any here. Doesn't mean they're not around. So I do want to see if there's anything. There we go. That's why you check. That's why you check. I mean, rifle rounds good and all. For whatever, if ever, we find ourselves a rifle. I should have ammo for a rifle. So, I mean, I would love to get a rifle. I mean, yeah, but I would like to get a rifle and go kill that bear. But if I don't get the rifle, but if I can get a bow, I can make a good chunk of arrows. We might try something. We might try something because there's... So the thing is, they can't hurt you in a car. Even though the bear can rip a car to shreds. They can't hurt you in a car. So I'm thinking, jump in and out of a car. Shoot him with a bow. Oh, I don't have to waste bullets, like pistol bullets, because pistol bullets are good for wolves. Scare them off and whatnot, and protect yourself. So I would definitely lean on a bow to try to take out a bear, but I would be using a car. And I think I would still use the car even if I was using a rifle. But yeah. That would be the kind of a semi-trick, not trick. I'm thinking about doing for that bear up there. 'Cause again, cars. They are sanctuaries, I guess. I don't know. Alright, we're here. Now let's see if we can find anything useful in this place. I mean, there is quite a bit to search. We do have a crowbar, which is also quite nice. So we can get into a lot of good things. Oh, I just picked up a crowbar. I just thought of this. I saw a comment from one of y'all saying that I can dismantle a crowbar by hand to get whatchamacallit, metal. So let's see here. Actions. Harvest? Oh, you can. Okay, so crowbars can give you scrap metal. And since I have a ton of them, might as well use up some of those. But so far, I haven't really found anything good other than, you know, the basic needs. Food, water, some additional clothes, bullets. At least rifle bullets, no additional pistol bullets. I would like a
This'll
surplus
come in
like
handy.
these. Been found a bunch of those. So nothing big fancy, but I just want to at least try out the crowbar dismantling. I didn't know you could do that. And metal, so thanks for that. Well, look at what we have here, y'all. What do you think that is? I think we got exactly what we need.
Oh, lucky day.
Yeah. Bull. I'm so tick, yeah. So, we have ourselves a hunting rifle. As long as we can drive back up north, we're getting ourselves a bear. I'm stoked. I'm happy. I'm good. All right. It was definitely worth it to be fully overweight and walking around here all slow like and whatnot. It's mainly because I do have scrap metal on too. I'm carrying a lot of food, scrap metal, and stuff that I found. But oh man, happy freaking day! I'm stoked. I'm stoked. I'm so stoked. Well, we made it in the lower portion of the dam, so I mean, we've already got a bunch of good stuff. Once I get to the, I'm not going through that door. Not going through that door. Not going through that door. No, sorry, Bob. We're not doing that again. Eventually we'll go through it, but not today, Scooter. Not today. We're not leaving. That sucker. Broken metal. Okay, yeah. But now we're gonna see what the rest of the lower thing is. I think there's a whatchamacallit, fireplace down here. We're gonna rest down the lower section, for sure's. Because we're gonna need some sleep because we're overweight at the same time we're exhausted. So I did drop off a bunch of the metal and wood up top, the other section up top, but that's all right. I'm pretty sure there'll be enough. Oh my gosh, we're finding a bunch of reading material. I foresee a lot of reading in my future, y'all. A lot of reading. If I find another, like, I would like to find a gun cleaning kit. That's going to be a big thing. Ooh, I didn't even see how the rifle hands up, but that's all right. I mean, it's only going to be used for moose and bear. But still need to clean it. Got another hunting knife. Think we'll leave that there. Never know. Because I think my knife, let's check my knife real quick. I think my knife is fine. Oh, the rifle's 100%? Hell yeah. What's the durability on this knife? Maybe we can swap knives. So let's grab this. Let's see which one I want. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, I can't drop it. Why can't I drop it? I'll put it in a, I'll put it in a storage thing. I just want the one knife. I don't need two. I just need one. I don't need to be walking around two. Well, let's see if there's anything else. Any other goodies. Ammo would be nice, though. That'd be the next best thing at this point. Is ammo and probably some little bit better, like, overall, like, boots or gear of some sort. Without me making all the way back and just making it. That'd be the next best thing. Whetstone. We have whetstone. Not gonna worry about whetstones. One bullet. Alright, let's see what these boots are real quick. How do they stack up? 1.8 to what I'm wearing. Ooh, actually. They're more warmer, better thing, but they're not waterproof or windproof. But they're faster. They're only slightly warmer. We'll hang on to them just in case. Yeah, I know we're way overweight, but Gotta make decisions sometimes. Let's see how those... Oh, trail boots. Okay, hang on. Let's look at a couple of things. Okay. Gloves. I don't understand how hold gloves, like driving gloves, have better warmth, or not really better warmth, but the same in warmth, but they're better wind breaking. But what's the durability? We'll just hang on to this. All right, so first off, let's drop off the worn gloves. Put those back in here. Where are they? Those back in there. And then, oh, I forgot to check the boots. Okay, and then the other pair of boots. Decent work boots, trail boots. Trail boots is just, nah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is unload some stuff. Put that there, and then where's that other knife? Put that in there. There we go. That should help a little bit. Mark. That's gonna also be very useful. Alright, we made it all the way to the end. I mean, we did okay. I think the MREs is the big score here. On the lower section. Upper portion of the dam, the rifle is a big win. We do need to rest. I thought there was a fire pit down here, but it doesn't look like it. I'm just doing the last couple minutes searches. Our person is exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. I thought there was a fire pit down here, but let me take one more quick look around. Yeah, I thought there was a fire pit, but I guess not in this section. I'm gonna slowly make our way back towards that, but we might end up just crashing without a fire. I think the dam was a successful trip so far, as long as we don't pass out here soon. We got some goodies. We got a rifle, big thing. We got some MREs, which is also a great, big, good positive there. Yeah, I think overall, I think this is a good trip. I'm not complaining at all. I give it a good 8 out of 10. The main reason 8 out of 10 instead of like a 10 out of 10 because the rifle is ammo. I would like more ammo. That would be the biggest, like, boon. More ammo. Time to rest. We made it all the way back up. Our person's exhausted. I just want to get next to the fire just so I can wake up there so I can do whatever I need to, like cook water or whatever. If I need to warm up, it's all right there for whatever reason. So we're going to hunker down. We're going to sleep. Yeah, we're going to sleep and get to it, y'all. So I'm going to turn off the light and let's get some rest. All right. Daytime. We're fully rested. We need to drink some water. So let's go off with a nice cup of coffee. I know it's cold, but we're going to start off with that. Next off, we are going to eat our fish. We're going to go ahead and eat this bad boy. There we go. And let's go ahead and eat this MRE right here. It's already low. So we're going to eat this bad boy. I think that's going to be a good solid win. And let's drink some sodas. Here we go. All right. Now, with all that said, I want to look at some of the stuff that we did pick up. See if we need to bring all this stuff. The books, I kind of want the books. Medicines. You can never go wrong with having too much medicines. I kind of want to drop these. Let's go ahead and drop those. Drop all. Just a little bit extra weight off. Stem was also a big win. Big find there. I mean, overall, the boots. We need to make a decision on the boot. These are a little bit warmer. They're not as waterproof and everything else there, but there's more armor. I'm faster with them. Better cold and better durability than the worn Mulkins. And I'm going to be getting the other ones anyway, so let's go ahead and wear these. And we're going to drop these. Here we go. The military coat, y'all. Like, right now I have both the parkas. I mean, cold-wise is great, but it's just, this is really good against, like, wet and a little bit more armor. But it is, like, nowhere near good for, like, the cold, and everything. 'Cause I'm still amazed that we don't have good gloves. That's a big other thing we're gonna need. Gloves and pants is a big thing here. Let's see, what else can I drop? I did find a couple arrows, so we can bust those up later. What else do I have that would be beneficial to just drop? String's gonna be good. I did find some good tools, quality tools, so that's gonna be a big win. Let's action and refuel this. Yep. Use up some of that. That works. We have condensed milk. Need to eat this for vitamin C. Let's go ahead and eat some of that. All in all, I think we're going to be keeping everything else because they're good finds, good stuff. I don't want to leave them. And that being said, I do want the simple tools. I don't want that. I do want the scrap metals because those are big. And I'll take 1 can of paint, but everything else can stay there just in cases. So yeah, we're gonna be, let me turn this back on so y'all can see what we're doing. I am overweight. I mean, that's fine. But we're gonna be heading back outside and we're gonna be heading back to our little base. Drop off some stuff, unload and whatnot. And then we are going to do a little bit more exploring in the Misty Lake region. And then we're gonna gear up to head back home. But I'm gonna make some of the cleat sections to go to the boots, get that made, 'cause that's gonna help for climbing and moving and stuff like that. So those will be a good wins as well. But we're going to condense down, take what we want up north, what we think we need, and yeah. So let's get back to main base, and I'll see y'all there. Hopefully we don't have any troubles with wolves. We're crashing some wolves up here. Let's see if we can get by without any confrontations again. Like, see if we can just scare them off. That'd be a big win if we could do that. We got a couple wolves. Well, it's mainly because there's that deer carcass right there. It's attracting their ass. Or at least that's my theory and all. We should hurry up and eat it and be done with it. But I know that's a little thing for the game for if you run into it, you can get it. And then it's a quick, easy meal. Blah, blah, blah. Don't care. All right, there we go. Winds died down. We're not going to be too frozen. But we are going to be hugging this up here.
Did
I hear you.
I hate being cold.
I hate being cold too. Come on. What? You son of a bitch! Okay. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'll worry about the bacteria as soon as we get around. God dang it. I did pop him. I was hoping to scare him off. But it doesn't always work. But I got hit. Well, not too bad. Not too bad. We fended ourselves off pretty well. So that's all good. That's all good. Alright, so we do need to do a little bit of a disinfect real quick. Yep. Here we go. We don't need an infection. That's the last thing we need. It's an infection. But not too much health lost. I think we took a little bit of damage, but not too bad. I think he was wounded because I did hit him. I mean, it's kind of hard to miss that close, but I was hoping at least one shot drop like normal, but not that lucky. There's a carcass up there. Interesting. We'll check them out later. We'll check them out later. We're almost back. Let's get back and whatnot. And organize some stuff. Because there's... so we've hit the lake. Knocked out that. Hit the dam. The dam was very prosperous. Lake wasn't. There's still the lumberjack section, which is not always a whole lot there, but you never know. But there is the house on the way to the cave that gets us back up to the north section. So we're going to be heading that up, but that's going to be like on the way movement. Why is that dead wolf still there? I harvested everything. Did I get everything? Or did I leave a little bit of the meat? Did I harvest all the meat? I thought I harvested everything. That sucker should have been gone. Unless that's a different wolf. That sucker should have been gone. Oh no, I'll worry about him later. Let's just get in here, unload, warm back up, and do it. But we made it without freezing, so that's good. Ooh, doggy. We're all squared there. We're warming up. I do want to do this. We do need to break down these arrows because I want to harvest up those because I want the arrow heads. So this is also a good find. Like I said, the dam was actually not a bad haul. And we got arrowheads, we got a rifle, we got food, we got MREs, we got all kinds of stuff. So not complaining at all for what we found. Let's drop those off. We don't want to have those on us. And we did get a lot of books. The big thing is I don't think I need the rifle on me. I don't think there's bears. I have not seen a single bear in the Misty Lake section. So I'm going to put the rifle away there. And I'm going to put the rifle rounds. Perfect rifle ammo. I'm going to transfer all that and put all that in there. So that'll be all good. There. Yeah, potable water. Okay, so we have... Oh, yeah, we have a letter here. I don't think I ever actually found that, or actually read that one. I think I have. Taking it back. I think I actually have. All right. Well, since it's still noon, we still have plenty to do. I'm just trying to warm up a little bit, so I'm going to do that real quick. Then we're going to head out, and we're going to go hit up the lumber place. And then try to get at least a little. I want to get the lumber place, and I want to get the tower that's up in here because there's actually some usually pretty good stuff up there too. My main goal is to harvest everything I can. It'd be cool to find a bow, so I don't have to worry about making one. Then the only thing is arrows because a bow is going to help me a lot in the long run as well. And the second thing is just more ammo. I just want more ammo. Anyways, y'all, I'm going to get a little bit warmed up, and we're going to be heading out to the next section. I think the first stop will be the tower. I think that'll be a good one because at least the lumberjack section, it's going to have the more wolves and stuff, but it also has a fully enclosed section. But the tower has the fireplace, so if I needed it. I don't know, it's a tough call, but I'm trying to also avoid wolves. I don't know, we'll see. I think I will hit the tower one up first. Let's just knock out the tower. We have daylight. And then plus with the ground section, I can loop around. I think it's going to take me a good chunk to get up to the tower anyways. So that's also a thing. Plus, if I did pick up a bunch of stuff and try to make it up, I'll probably like sprain an ankle. So, I guess it's usually better to go up hills and stuff like that when you are the lightest. And most rested and warmest. I mean, as long as the wind doesn't pick up, we're fine. I'd love to get the wolf set up. Alright, we found actually the easy path up too, so that's good. I've never seen wolves on this side, making up way to the tower. So if there is any, I'm going to be upset. Because I'm still gonna be super cautious. Don't get me wrong, I'm cautious because I found out last run that when there was no wolves, after crossing a rickety bridge, there was a wolf. Yeah, sometimes when the game decides it's time for your for a restart, they just start throwing shit at you and putting things where they normally aren't. Misty Lake, I think I have it down for the most part. I'm like 85% perfect on knowing exactly where things are. All right, let's see what we got. We have, okay, that's good. Beans good. Peanut butter's good. Flare gun. Ooh, with an actual flare gun. Sometimes there's no flare gun in there. All right, we'll take that. Take that. Nice hatchet. Take the charcoal. Don't need it though. What else we got? What is this? I think it's just a regular. Oh, it's a survivors.
come in handy.
Oh, another. I got a lot of reading to do. I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading before I start going back up. Yes, ammo. Yes. Yes, Scooter. Oh, happy days. Happy days. Happy days. Happy freaking days, y'all. All right. That's a good score. Good score. Good freaking score. I'm going to leave the hatchet.
Oh, lucky day.
Yeah, no, it's still pretty nice. I'm going to leave it there. I don't need it. Yeah, I don't need it. What is my hatchet at right now, anyways? 71 versus the 80. I mean, it's not bad. I have a sharpener. Kind of want to leave it here, just in case. I'm gonna take it with me. I'm taking it with me. Don't judge me too much. I'm taking it with me. All right. Well, that's this up here. That is pretty awesome. That's a pretty good find. Some good stuff up here. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. I'm just gonna do a little. Whoop. Oh, that's awesome. Didn't. Logging area. I think there is a moose over in this area. Pretty sure there is. We're not going to be hunting it, though. We're not going to be hunting it. Yeah, there it is. There's the moose. I mean, I could. I might come back and hunt it. It might be a good idea to take it out. I mean, that's a lot of meat. It's a lot of good meat, a lot of stuff like that, and could use the hide. But if I do hunt it, here's the thing. If I do hunt it, I'm going to have to hunker down and let that sucker tan. I am not going to be walking around trying to get back up north with a wet moose hide. That is like a death sentence, and I don't want to do that. I think it's a death sentence. Pretty sure it would be a death sentence, so I don't know. Yeah, maybe we might try to take it out. I mean, we've killed a moose, but that was like on the easy playthrough, whatever run. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we feel once we do this little lap. Just in time, so we can knock out these little sections. Hopefully, I'm not getting. Yeah, I got a little wet from the blizzard. I mean, these aren't waterproof clothes. The main big issue with that, but we are completely indoors. That's closed off. So that's the big win that I'm going to be taking on that one. Instead of being way up top. I think it was a good call to go to the tower first and get over here. I think that was a good call. Oh, that burned, but fire starting up by 2. It's daytime. I'm going to go ahead and drop this book. I wanted to just finish it, if anything, so drop that. Sucks that I burnt that food. I didn't realize I was going to burn it, but oh well. Oh well. We have an empty can now. Ooh. Grab these. These are always good. All right, let's continue on. We're gonna just do just gonna do a big old loop. That's what we're gonna do. That's good. Let's go ahead and do this as well. Are you kidding me right now? Am I really that cold? Should be okay. We should be okay. Hopefully we're okay. I think it's just a little breezy out. I mean, we have our good warm gear on, but I think it's just we don't have anything that's wet. I think it's just windy, and that's why it's like that. But I'm pretty sure if we loop around here, there is a cottage, if I remember right. It's a little bit of a walk, but it's a good loop around. As long as we stay away from wolves, we should be pretty... speaking of wolves, there we go. Oh shit, there is a bear here! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, no. No. I never seen a bear here before, y'all. I do not want to play with that. I don't have my rifle. I am not playing with that. No, sorry, Bob. That is going to be a big, hard nope. That's going to be a big, hard, freaking giant nope. My God. I had no idea. I'm gonna put this away so I don't bust my wrist. Because I can, walking on this damn thing. Where'd that bear? Okay, there's that bear. Just gotta make sure I don't get anywhere near that freaking bear. Okay, we're gonna go up. We're doing a big wide berth around that little bastard. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. And we're freezing. Of course we're freezing. Has there always been a bear here? And I just never noticed it? I don't think there's ever been a... I don't think there's been a bear here before. I don't think there's been a bear here.
Oh,
I really don't think so.
cold.
I know you're cold. I know you're cold. I know you're cold. I think... Yeah, the wind, I think, just finally died down. So, there's that. So the wind was up. Sure, on the other side of this hill, that's this way, where I'm facing right now, is the house. Because that's the hunting deal right there, and I'm pretty sure there is a thing. Oh my gosh! I did not realize there was a bear there. But we're not taking that bear out in the open like that. Nope. The only bear I'm going to probably take on is the one that's up north. Yeah, no. Jeez, that is nuts. I mean, I knew there was a moose here, so I guess in this one there is... there's a bear in every single place. There's a bear at every single place, which is not good. Where the hell is this little cottage? I know it's over here somewhere. There it is. I was like, I know it's over here. Like, I know it's over here. And there it is. It's a little bit farther than I thought. Alright. Alright. Probably do need to swap over the windbreaker, but that's a rundown building. That's not an actual enclosed one. So, let's get running. I know it makes me a little bit more tired, but maybe it might warm me up a little bit, you would think. Let's get in here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's see what we got here. We have a hunting knife. We're gonna go ahead and drink that. We have a stove. We have a cup of coffee. I'm gonna take that.
That'll be useful.
Hunting knife, which we don't need. Lamp fuel's okay. I need the chips. See a bullet on the ground. Rifle ammo is always a plus. There we go. All right. Crack this safe open.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Hey! Decent unsullied boots. Even more MREs. All right, let's see what this gives us. Heck yeah. There we go. It's a little bit less armor, but that's fine. But look at that. Look at the temperature, wind breaking, waterproof.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Heck yeah. And we're going to go ahead and drop these. Actually, let's just go take the time to harvest this stuff. Get that crude leather. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. It's still midday. I bet we can make it back to our overall base. Now, let's see what's in here. Anything good? Decent trail boots. Regular slime. That's it. That's all that's in there. Okay. Hunting guide. Sure. Antibiotics. Sure. There we go. Firearm cleaning kit. That's going to be a big win. Some more little random bullets on the ground. A note. Here we go. I'll take the charcoal. Candy bar. Eat. Just checking up all underneath all the nicks and crannies here. I think we're all squared everywhere else. I think we got this place figured out. All right. All right. So we're going to do this. We're going to...
Perfect.
I'm going to leave it, though. Because I don't need it. I have one. I have a good one. All right. We are a little overweight, overburdened and whatnot. I have nothing I really need to cook, clean, or whatnot. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for another rifle or something here. Or a bow, but nothing. But that's okay. Let's head back to our main little spot. We should have plenty of daylight. We're warm now. Let's drink some water. Here we go. I want to be fully A-okay on everything. We still have more than enough rest. Yeah, we're still solid. All right, so let's head on out and stay clear of everything. That bear.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yep, but we made it back. I know you can't carry much more, but we did make it back. Still got a lot of curing to do. You know what, y'all? I think this is going to be a good spot to wrap up. We did a lot. We pretty much covered up all of Misty Lake. The major sections, at least. There are probably some few caves here and there. But we discovered there is a bear here. I don't remember being a bear in Misty Lake, but but we got a good run. We got ourselves a hunting rifle, which is going to be amazing against bears and moose and stuff like that. We got a lot more new gear, got some good boots, and we got a lot of extra stuff. Now, going in, I'm going to probably be sticking around here, just around this section. Going to try to do some fishing, whatnot, because we're going to hunt down. I'm going to read some of these books. Tan this hide, because I do want to take the wolf hide back, because that's going to give me the 4th wolf hide back up top. And I want it cured before I bring it up. That's the other thing. And I do need a little crafting with the metal that we have. And with the sticks, let those cure, make some arrows, and maybe I think actually this one's the bow. I don't really remember which ones this one is. But that's going to be our next ride, is going to get back up to our main location. And I'm going to hunt down that bear that's up there. Because my big thing is not only do I want the bear for curing purposes and crafting and stuff, but I want to get to the north section. So the goal is to hunt that bear, take out that bear, and everything, and then gear us up to get to that new region, which I have not been to yet, because I'm pretty stoked, but also terrified, because I've been seeing some of y'all comments about that northern region, and it seems like it's going to be a doozy. So anyways, y'all, like I said, we're going to be wrapping up. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next ride. Adios, y'all.